Hey everybody, Rosematter here, and welcome to my special Halloween Let's Play. Today I'm going to be playing World of Horror. So this is an early access Steam game. It is kind of like an 80s adventure PC game style mystery horror, kind of Junji Ito, monsters, Japanese lore, elder gods, my kind of jam. I love like just this whole look, this whole aesthetic, and the horror. I really enjoy it. And I played this last year, actually, last Halloween on the channel, and I'll have that linked in the description bar and on screen if you guys would like to check it out. I did very badly the first time I played it. I'll let you know. It's kind of painful to watch, but if you want to laugh at how badly I did, you guys can check it out. So hopefully this time I do it a little bit better. And yeah, it's a little bit overwhelming when you first check it out. There's a lot to take in. So I've already done a playthrough before I do this one here. This is like the introduction case, the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. So I'm not going to play that because it seems to play very similarly each time. So that's kind of cheating because I kind of already know what to do. So what we're going to go to is we're going to go to the quick play. So it is like a randomized adventure. So this way I have really no idea what I'm doing. So you guys can see the full experience and yeah. Let's see how this goes. Alright, city of Shiokawa, Japan. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious elder beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrive in the doomed town. Okay, so we start off here. So it kind of gives us like what's going on in the town, and it's randomized each time. So Alexandria, 48 BC, the supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. So each random like playthrough gives you a different rule. Like it's almost like a handicap. So in this one, both you and your enemies deal extra damage. So that one's not too bad. That one's not too bad. The worst one I find is you can't run from enemy encounters. I hate that one. So this one's not too bad. Alright, so here we are at the main screen. A lot to take in. So it's kind of almost like an RPG style. You see you've got your character here. They've got their stamina and their reasoning. So when the reasoning drops to 0, you automatically lose. Like, that's basically your sanity. And then you've got, like, strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma, and money. So we got our doom counter up here, so we don't want to let that get to 100%, because I believe that's also an automatic game over. And the goal of this is there's 5 keys we need to collect with each successful mystery that we solve. And we want to get to the lighthouse, and this is where we stop the elder god and hopefully win the game. So we are going to start off at our home here. And this is where we get our keys after each encounter or each mystery is solved. And then we've got our things here so we can watch TV. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles. And then we can take a bath here. For the first one, it's good to do the warm water because it gives you an experience boost, and then you can also regain your stamina and reasoning after each time you finish a mystery. I'll keep the clothes as is. We can take a peek through the peephole. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Ooh, that's creepy, 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 creepy. Alright, so let's go ahead and we will choose our mystery here. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So it literally is a choose your own adventure. So we've got our 5 here. So you know what? Let's just go in from left to right. So let's start with the curious case of a contagious coma. Right. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into a coma themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? And how did these strange illnesses start? Alright, so here we are. So let's check the news report about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. So what it will do is it will highlight where you're supposed to go, but you can really go anywhere you want. But if you move around too much, it raises your doom level. You can also rest at home, but obviously we don't need that right now. We're fine. So before we do anything else, let's go to downtown, because what we can do is we can get items. And we can see this coot doggy. And let's see what we've got here. So we've got a sewing kit. We've got a backpack, a compass, cigarettes, and an energy drink. Or we can get a random discount item. The sewing kit is pretty good. The compass is also very good. So what I'm going to do... A sewing kit is good if you have like a... if you have an injury. So let's go ahead. We'll get that. And we'll also get the compass as well. So the compass, we'll go ahead and equip that. So there we go. Alright, so now that we've got our items, let's go ahead and let's check out the school. This is where we want to go first. You also have this too. This is I think this is like a random thing that you can do. Investigate the village twice to complete this quest. Patient 0. I've always kind of avoided doing these. I've never actually completed that, but maybe I will do that at some point. But let's check out the school first. Alright, you hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. So you kind of come into random events happen. It's all RNG based, and it always seems to be kind of like working against you. It seems like everything that you do, that you run into, is something bad. At least that when I play, that's what happens. So let's go ahead. Let's go... You know what? No, I'm not going to go to the village. We'll just stick to the main quest. Oh, you know what I should have done is stay at the school, and I should have... because another thing is you can go to school and you can actually get companions. The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? I'll go ahead and take a ride. Cool! See, like, already, I'm not doing well. I'm already losing my reasoning. Like, everything is failing. Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed on the windows. I mean, I don't know about my character's luck, but I feel like my luck is not great. So I'm going to go ahead to back to the school. We'll go to the schoolyard. So we can pick up a companion here. Hachi is waiting for the class to begin. They seem relaxed. Taru is waiting for class to begin. They look fine. Doi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. Not so, you know, subtle reference to Junji Ito. So we'll talk about the gossip. How'd you do on your English exam? Did you hear there's a cliff nearby with strangely shaped holes? Another Junji Ito reference. She hasn't come to school since last week. Alright, let's get this guy here. So what we can do is we can... I think you can share a story, and then you can ask to join. Because I found that when I just tried to ask them to join, a lot of times they wouldn't do it. But if I share a spooky story first, they're more likely to join you. Alright, so there we go. So we got someone with us now, so let's go check out the hospital. You have to sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient zero's information. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determine the causes of death. So we can pull the cloth off the dissection table, search the cabinet, or check out the freezers. Let's search the cabinet. Hey, there we go. We got something. Oh, I got another sewing kit. I mean, like, cool, I've got two, but I'm just like, damn, I wish I hadn't spent my money. Something flashes in the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. I mean, knowing me, I will get hurt, so it's maybe not a bad idea to have, like, multiple things that can heal me up. Alright, you got the name and the address. Let's get out of here. Alright, someone has been branding the patients with occult items. Assume the worst, or... And these are things, too, where you can have... If you have certain skills or certain items, you can do this, but we don't, so we're not able to do this, which means this is going to be probably an automatic hit on our stamina or reasoning. Or Doom. Our Doom's already at 18%. Not great. Branded like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their Eldritch masters? Patient Zero's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. So we're going to head over to the... we're going to go downtown here. Alright, experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the OOO park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. But I don't have any spells, so unfortunately, not much has happened there. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal describing a certain village, instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. So we will continue to investigate downtown. Okay, it's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step forward, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Okay, so jar of blood, your fondest memory, or your peace of mind. So, I don't know what the jar of blood is. I'm guessing peace of mind is going to be your reasoning. Your memories? Alright, I'll say fondest memory. Oh, that took up my reasoning. -3 reasoning, but I got +2 funds. Everything suddenly gets dark. You feel sad, but you can't even tell why. In your pocket, you find an envelope with cash inside. Well, my reasoning's not doing great. It feels like my reasoning's the one that's been taking all the hits lately, so maybe I should have done something else. The quarantine wing is guarded closely. You must find a way to sneak through. Ooh, I'm wondering... Oh, I really wish I had a weapon. I really wish I had a weapon. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna go see... Oh, that's a chance for an ally. Ooh. The hardware store. Let's check out the hardware store. So we got a shovel, which I can't afford, a crowbar, which I can't afford. We got a hammer, and a can of acid. Okay, you know what? That's better than nothing. So let's take out the hammer. So that's the other thing, too, is each place you can get items from. So you can go to the hospital, get yourself healed up. You can rest at home. You can go to apartments and hopefully, like, get a an ally, say with the school. So we're going to go ahead and equip the hammer. Just trying to remember what else. The police station, I've never really checked out what the police station is for. But let's go ahead back to the hospital again. So I already feel a little bit better playing it this time than I did last time. Last time I had no idea what I was doing. This time I feel a little bit better about it. You meet with your friend, who has recently started her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital watching the sunset. Now would be a perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Ask about them or don't ruin the calm moment. I'm going to say don't ruin the calm moment because I feel like I need to get some of my reasoning back and like give my character a little bit of a mental break. Or maybe this will reduce my doom a bit. There we go. I got plus reasoning back. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat with your friend. You chat until your friend's break is over. Alright, here we go. So we're at our final part here. There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. So we're going to go check out the quarantine wing. You've managed to sneak through the floor avoiding the police, and finally reach the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening, and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Complete silence of this place hits you when you reach one of the beds. All patients are dead, so now my reasoning's back down a little bit. Oh, okay. I didn't even... Alright, cool. I didn't even run into any enemies or anything, so that's not too bad, but I really should get my reasoning back up. Shaken, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain, though. With no sick people, it is the end of this weird illness. So, You can also get different endings based on what you do. So this one, I didn't really do anything. I investigated, and it's like apparently it burned itself out because everybody's dead. So I didn't really help. I just kind of investigated. So I got ending B. So I do get some experience. My doom is down. I do get my reasoning and stamina up a little bit. So that is that. And then with each successful completion, we have a new thing that's going to be going on in the town. So we'll check out the Old God Stirs. Click here to reveal its effect. Ooh, contaminated water. Well, that's no good, because that means I'm not going to be able to take a bath and raise up my my stats, so that stinks. There's something wrong with tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to bathe in that. Okay, there we go. So we got the first key, so we need 4 more now. I am not going to risk taking a bath. Alright, some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. The other thing too is you can use the phone, but I don't know what it does exactly. I don't know if you get hints to like what you can call. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna go back here. Let's check out the peephole. Oh, that's, yep, that's creepy. That's creepy. Yeah, so you can't regain health in between mysteries. Alright, well let's check out the next one, which is the horrible history of household hell. Sounds fun. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Alright, this one's not great because I think this one involves me being in like a isolated area, so I'm definitely gonna go and check out. Let's see here. Let's go downtown and let's see if we have any new items we can get. Oh no, a steak knife. Damn, that would be better than what I've got. Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, that was a little bit of a waste, and that did raise my doom. Okay, so that didn't go so well. So let's go ahead, let's go to the school and investigate. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You'll have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from under the door to the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour, risk going through. Fortunately, I do not have an empty bottle, so let's take a detour. That's probably going to raise my doom, but especially with them saying that the water is really bad right now, I'm not going to take that risk. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. Plus 2 doom. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Oh, not this guy again. Okay. Alright, let's sell a jar of blood and see what that does. -3 stamina. You know what? My stamina's been fine so far, so I'm okay with that. Oh, let's get my status up. There we go. I want to actually see how I'm doing here. Comparing different mansions with a sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Alright, so we want to go to the seaside. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse carried to a beach by waves. Let's search the body. Why not? I'll probably get horribly infected doing it, but why not? -2 stamina. Okay, now my stamina is taking the hit this time. I failed my dexterity check. Reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. I'm surprised I haven't come across an enemy yet, but I feel like I'm gonna jinx it when I say that. Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. So we'll leave through the other door, or let's search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find, which is an energy drink. Okay, cool. Well, at least I got something. Okay, now here's the fun part. I've done this before where it's like you have to explore these different rooms here, and it feels like every room you go to is like not the room that you want to, that you'll find anything useful, so you just waste time and potentially get hurt. You heard a weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Oh my gosh, did I do it right try, like first try? Suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. A hole-ridden thing. Now, here's our first combat scenario. Usually, a lot of these ends with like a final boss fight you can't run away from, but this guy I can run away from. And seeing as my stamina and reasoning is dropping little by little, so you've got your offensive attacks, so this is like actually attacking. You've got support attacks where you can get like your ally to help you, look for a weapon. Let's see here. We got defensive attacks, you can dodge, brace for impact, meditate. Spiritual actions, which part of a ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. I've never tried that before. I don't risk it. So I'm gonna just run away from this guy. So hopefully we can run away. We will get +5 doom, but better than getting potentially killed here, especially because he's got 23 HP. He's pretty strong. So there we go. So we got away. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she's broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guest together her final gruesome artwork. But it's just a legend, right? Rifle through... Alright, I feel like if I check out the sewing machine, I have 2 sewing kits already. I'm not going to do that, so let's go through the cupboard and see if I find something. Oh, Jesus! Woo! Woo, that got me! That actually scared me! Oh, that got me. There's not a lot of jump scares in this game, but that one, woo! But it's because you don't expect a jump scare when it happens. You feel watched. Let's get out of here. Please no more jump scares. -2 reason. You retreated from the room. Yeah, here's the fun part where literally I'm just like clicking on rooms until I hopefully find the one that I need to find. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Well, I mean, literally only one thing I can do, so... My reasoning is not doing very well. Oh boy, oh boy. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. That seems like a big nope. I feel like I'm gonna get grabbed by a siren or something, so let's explore some more. You try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some source of light. Well, I guess I have to step closer. Oh, okay. That's it again. I solved it without really doing anything. Again, I didn't really solve it. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. So I got ending C. It feels like whenever I do these, I never actually solve the mystery. I just make it to the end of life. So, yay for that, I guess. Oh, I got a new level. Okay, so I can level up here. So you can pick perks. You can raise your stamina and reasoning, or you can put a +1 on one of your stats here. So we got leadership. I'll pass on that one. Plus, I could use some more luck. Running shoes, smaller doom penalty from running. Ooh, that's a good one, because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of running. Alright, so let's pick that one. So I got the stuff, and we definitely want to get my reasoning up. So we'll plus reasoning, and we got the, there we go. Cool. There we go. Let's check out our new handicap here. Arcane Storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Alright, we got our second key. Reasoning cost of all spells is increased by 1. Well, I don't really use spells. I think I've maybe used like 1 spell before. But, yeah, alright. Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of the arson. Alright, so our next one is going to be the freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover out there? Alright, so this is going to be another one where I think this takes place, like, out ways where this could be bad. So, like, another random thing where it's like I have to just explore different places until I hopefully find what I'm looking for. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. So we will go check out the school first. Once again, let's check out what's my stats. I've only got 2 funds, not great. So I'm not going to bother going and checking out what items I can buy. You carefully... Oh, here we go. We got an encounter already. You carefully enter the biology classroom. The room seemed empty at first until you switched the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in a pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. There's a jar of formaldehyde on the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and come closer. And then the voices start. Alright, you know what? This one's... It's only 16 HP, 20 power. I'm actually going to do some combat so you guys can see what it looks like. You know, I'm going to stop running away all the time. Alright, so... I'm going to... Let's see. Okay, this hammer's not great. There's only a 40% chance to hit. So what I'm going to do here is prepare my attack, because that way it's guaranteed to hit. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a couple of quick succession attacks, so... Oh wow, I missed almost all the attacks. Awesome, man, I'm so good at this. I don't understand, I thought it said, like, I'm guaranteed, oh, I guess I'm only guaranteed the initial attack. So let's do that. So I'll do a strong attack then, because that strong attack is guaranteed to hit. I missed the attack again, but I only need to hit him one more time. Okay, so we will prepare. So you can see here, strong attack. I will say the strong attack is actually pretty good. It's 7 damage. So the hammer's not terrible. So there we go. And I got a lump of flesh. Okay. Cool. So there we go. You guys got to see me actually attack something. So let's see what this lump of flesh is all about. Oh, it's medicine. Plus 5 stamina, but it adds a new status. Oh boy, I can only imagine what the status will be if I eat that thing. Okay, the energy drink, plus 1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. You know what, I'll go ahead and use this one, because it'll also clear some space in my, my items. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? Just to be on the safe side, since I'm about to travel out, let's go back to the apartments. Where can I rest? I want to... Here, you're home. Alright, so we're going to rest first. So you take a short nap on your bed, you phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. So plus 2 stamina in reasoning, but plus 3 doom. But my doom's okay. Okay, 41%. Not the best, but that should hopefully get me through until the end. So let's go and check out downtown. I still got this guy with me that I haven't used yet. Oh, stop right there. You hear a voice calling from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Obsessed man. Okay. He's only got 12 HP, so let's go ahead, because it will increase my, what's the word I'm thinking of? My experience as well, so... Oh, he's got 40 power, though. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. As long as I don't miss my attack, which I missed. Cool, cool, cool. That's great. There we go. Alright, everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. It'd be nice if I had more funds and I could buy stuff. I don't want to risk going to the police station because I don't want to get my doom up, so yeah. So, alright, we're gonna travel to the village now. But once I'm in the village, I think, like, I won't be able to really stop anywhere or heal, so... Alright, feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? No way you're gonna eat that. One bite won't hurt. Everything will hurt me in this game, so I'm gonna say I'm not gonna eat it. The smell of the dish almost makes you sick, and you run out of the ghastly restaurant. Well, God, how much worse would it have been if I'd eaten it, though? It may have killed me immediately. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Alright, so here we go. We have, like, our random places that we can choose to explore. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate. I don't have a knife, unfortunately. I could have bought a knife if I had been patient. -2 reasoning. Cool. I've been doing a lot of fails of these checks. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Hey, I actually succeeded at something. They stole your wallet. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Try to decipher the signs. Another fail! Cool. God damn it, I'm almost at 50% doom. This is not good. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly into this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Oh boy, oh boy. You have a feeling you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snap, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Let's... and of course I don't have the right ally. Man, I never have what I need. Let's confront them. +2 doom. Luck check fail, of course. The decomposing skin and vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. Oh, this one is not going well at all, man. This stinks. Oh, here we go. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Oh! That thing is creepy. I'm running the fuck away from this thing. Nope. 24 HP? Nah, 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 nah. We're going. We're going. It's gonna raise my doom. This stinks. I need something to be able to lower my doom. At least I do have the ability that running away doesn't take away or doesn't raise my doom as high, but still, like 55%, and I still have 2 more mysteries to do. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Alright, let's attempt to climb it. I'll probably fall down and, like, break my ankle or something. Hey, I did it! Woo! Straight tech. Success. You managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. Of course, failed again. Man, I never have what I need. No camera, no flashlight. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. Oh, a doggy! When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by a hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. Of course I'm going to help the dog. The dog will probably attack me, but I will always help the dog. Yay! I got a doggy ally. Yay! You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. Alright, let's try not to kill this dog. The guy... Oh my gosh, so cute. The guy I couldn't care about less, but... A heat wave continues with record temperature. Continuing your investigation takes more effort. It literally will be the last thing I check out, isn't it? Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray or I'm gonna destroy it. Yes, there we go. You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. Sweet. Excellent. Oh, my stamina's not doing so good, though. Oh. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Ooh, bark woman. I'm a runaway again. I'm a runaway. 30 power, 20 HP. She's pretty strong. Oh my god, I'm at 64% doom? Oh no, okay. My stamina is getting really low, so let's see my items. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take that lump of flesh. Oh god, I'm gonna, what? Slimy and smelly. What is it? It's pulsating slowly in your hand. Time to eat it, I guess. I'm branded. Okay. Chance of raising doom each investigation. That's the opposite of what I want. No. Oh my gosh. Didn't I say, like, at the beginning of this, I'm like, oh, my doom's not doing too bad. Okay, we're finally at the end here. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of your missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Yeah, I'm taking the cassettes and running. I'm sorry, I'm being a coward. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the forest, or through the woods for a few hours, until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. The case remains open. Well, I mean, at least my doom went down a little bit. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Except I'd probably need a camcorder, wouldn't I? At least I raised my experience, so yay. Alright, art knowledge +1 perception. Folklore stories +1 knowledge. Hot bath improves resting at home. Well, unfortunately, that's useless for me. Let's see. My knowledge is pretty low, so let's put my knowledge up. And let's get my reasoning up here. There we go. So, let's see what the new thing going on here. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Okay, well, I haven't gone to the hospital yet. Hopefully I'll be able to stay out of there because I've got a couple of sewing kits, which thankfully I have not had to use yet. That's a big yet. Alright, once a year a ramen shop appears where there once was an alleyway. The ramen sold inside is made from its former patrons, but can cure any health problem. I mean, it means I can heal myself up. I mean, I literally ate a pulsating flesh. I'll eat ramen made from people. Alright, we're almost done, though. We're almost done. So the next one is the chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. A dare to meet Aka Monto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only makes it more popular. Aka Monto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Alright, one of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Okay, let's get my stats here. I'm definitely, let's go and let's see what items we've got here. Oh, the flashlight, that would have been, you know, that would have been nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna buy the flashlight now. And we are going to equip that. Okay, my doom's at 65%. I don't want to risk traveling any more places that I don't have to, so we're gonna just head right to the school. Alright, impossible angles and seemingly moving lines makes your head spin. How is this possible? -1 reasoning. You reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friends safer now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate. An icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach. I'ma do it. I don't care anymore. Minus 2 reasoning, of course. Dexterity check fail. It's not until you've unwrapped it that you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. Alright, all the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe somebody saw the kidnapper stalking them. Checking out your school's pool area would be a good idea. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition, unaware of the danger. The opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Ithotu is coming, and you now know the dates. Plus 3 doom, plus 10 experience. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Ooh. I will go to the school, though, because there's the thing here. Gather gossip about the current mystery. So I'm risking getting my doom up for it, but I want to actually complete one of those and see. She hasn't come to school since last week. When Akamanto asks what paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Well, there we go. That's some useful information. Did you hear it? There's a cliff nearby with strange-shaped holes. There we go. You heard some version of the legend. Everyone agrees. You can't take anything the man offers you. Okay, cool. I'm getting very nervous about that doom level. I'm at 75%. I still have another one to do. When the patient came home one morning, covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Let's talk to them. Hey, I got another ally. Oh my god, I've got 3 allies now? You immediately understand the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in your quest. Alright, Kazumi. Oh, cheaper treatment and surgery actions. I haven't actually checked this out. What does the dog do? Woof. Higher chance of finding items after combat. Cheaper pharmacy items. Oh, but I'm not going to the hospital, so it doesn't do me any good. All these things are about the hospital. You learn the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Look at my crew here. You stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database to look for anything that might help your investigations. Check it out. Hey, -2 doom. Yay, I like that. You find a curious text file containing occult instructions. You delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for investigation. A sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you, screams in pain as he is engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake the feeling that you are the target of the supernatural attack. Hey, yay, I got a dexterity and I got a spell! The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone. Already mixed in with the crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find the sulfur-stinking hoodie in an envelope containing your photo, plus a curious incantation. Alright, let's see what the spell is. Deals 7 damage, plus 3 doom, costs... Oh. Ooh. No, I'm gonna forget this spell, get my reasoning up, because I'm like, my doom's really high, and 7 damage is the same damage that my hammer can do, so no thank you. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Alright, here we go. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. Okay, 14 HP. I'm gonna chance it. Plus, I have so many damn allies that I'm like, I should start using them. So let's see here. Support actions. Ask your ally to distract. So I do have the chance of losing my ally. Hopefully, not the doggy. Not the doggy. So let's go. Ah, cool. I missed the attack. Alright, I got stabbed with a box cutter. Damn it. Alright. Ooh, that really dropped my stamina. Whew, okay. Okay. So prepare my attack. So as long as I hit her with this attack, I should be able to kill her. Actually, let me check out. Is there anything that allows me to heal up? Okay, it regains 1 stamina, but it costs 2 reasoning. Ooh. No, I'm just gonna take her out, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna finish this. Oh, there we go. Yes, thank you, doggy. That's right, I have a chance to get additional items. A steak knife, much. I think that's better. Oh, no turning back. Okay. Am I able... Oh, yeah, that's right. This will get my stamina up, right? -1 charisma. I have so many people. I don't give a shit about my charisma. There we go. Sweets. Okay, let's take a look. So we got the hammer. Is... Chance to hit 40, damage 4. Steak knife. Chance to hit 70, damage 3. Ooh, well, I've been missing so much. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... I'm gonna unequip this. I'll place that item in storage. And we're gonna equip. There we go. Okay. So, I think this is the first one so far where it's going to end with an enemy that I can't run away from. So, just to be on the safe side, I will use my sewing kit again. I'm going to get my stamina up as high as possible before we take on this battle. So, here we go. Let's investigate the cursed toilet. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. The sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. Then, the door opens slowly. Oh, that's right. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I'm wondering if I hadn't got that gossip, if I would have had to choose between the red or the blue. But now, because I checked, this may have been blocked off, so let's say I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Oh man, I was hoping I could avoid the fight if I did the right thing, but I guess not. Okay, here we go. I might have to throw all of my allies. I might have to, like, get rid of all of them. Alright, let's try out this new weapon of mine. I like the fact that there's a 70% chance to hit. That's nice. Ooh, oh no, okay. Oh, I've only done 20, okay. I'm just going for it, let's go. I'm just attack. Uh-oh. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial, perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. No, I was so close. I mean, not really. I only did 3 mysteries, but... Damn. Okay, well, I tried. We'll give it another go. Alright. So we are doing a completely new one here. The thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Old God's rule, resting at home raises doom. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got a completely new person here. What's this? Flesh regrowth. +3 stamina, -2 max stamina. Support healing. Okay. Interesting. So I've got... She's like a Wolverine-style character who can kind of like fix her own wounds. That's kind of cool. Alright. Ooh, someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. What? That's new. They know. The cult members are on your trail. What the hell? Okay. Interesting. I've never had that happen before. We got an empty bottle here. Ooh, I believe I can use that, and I can fill the empty bottle with water. Awesome. There we go. And let's get our experience boost. We'll check out the TV. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth in their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Alright, well let's see what mysteries we've got with this one. Okay, the rotten report of a rancid ramen. That's a new one. Alright, out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queue stretches out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? Alright, watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Okay, as always, let's check out the item shop and see what we got here. I mean, the sewing kit, I have my ability, so I don't think I'm going to need that. I will get a flashlight, though. I feel like a flashlight's a good thing to have. So go to the apartments first. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Read the letters or check it. Let's read the letters. All right. Sweet. It seems that you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. Okay, this is a good start, but let's not try to get too cocky right now. Because things can always change. The RNG gods can, decide that they don't want to be nice anymore. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh, oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's really strong. Can I run away considering that I'm trapped in my apartment? We're gonna run. We're gonna run. He's way too strong. Okay, cool. That's right, I've got like cult members after me, don't I? That's horrifying. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Oh, let's check the neighbor while we're... Let's see if we can convince the neighbor. Darn it, okay. Knock on your friend's door and wait. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out another time. Damn it. Okay. Mr. 000, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience, let him come up with his own stuff. What's that picture? Let's share your experience. Ah, not enough experience. Sadly, you don't have any recent... Oh, I guess that would make sense. This is my first story. You don't have any recent stories that would help him. At least the public won't experience the same horrors you did. It seems you are not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Oh, can I equip the bottle? I don't want to use it. Okay, it's a food item, so it's a one-time use thing. Okay. And then there are times where I might be able to just use the bottle for something else. Oh no, my reason's dropping. Why, what? That wasn't English. My reason is dropping. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the streets, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You'd better hurry out of here. It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly, without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat, because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you find a key to his envelope. Hey, I actually have the flashlight. Woo! I actually am able to do this extra thing. Sweet. You shine your flashlight in the dark closet and something glitters at you. You grab it as the moving company enters the house. +1 item, prayer beads. All right. Accessory, faster spiritual act. I literally never use the spiritual actions, but we might as well equip it. Plus, it looks real fancy. I'm so happy that I finally bought an item and the item actually came into use with one of those things. That never happens. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's chat. My reasoning's going down again. Charisma check success. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Alright, the red bowl is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Oh, stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Okay. So this is a situation. I don't have a weapon, but I can look for an improvised weapon. So actually, let's the spiritual actions. Regain 1 stamina, cost 2 reason. Well, I haven't lost any of my stamina. Stamina is not an issue here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's look for an improvised weapon. And then I guess we'll kick. It's not much, but it's something. So let's do that. Okay, I got a branch. So let's equip the branch real quick. And alright, so now I've got a weapon. So let's ready the weapon. Ooh, only a 40% chance to hit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, my stamina really took a hit there. It's probably not even worth, like, attacking this guy. 7 stamina. Oh, God, I might lose right away on the very first. Whew, okay, I really didn't need to take that guy on. Literally just for the experience. That was, I definitely could have not done that, and my stamina is really bad. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with that soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Investigate lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? There's not that other option is blanked out. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's if I complete the side quest or the other thing I could do, like the bonus thing, which I believe was discarding 2 items in my... yeah, so fortunately don't have that, so just the vial. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. Oh, that's it. Okay. A week later, police and officials stand where the ramen restaurant used to be, holding remains, but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening, and its mysterious owner keeps showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Oh man, if I hadn't got into that random fight, I could have got away with like almost like no damage to my stamina. My reasoning took a little bit of a hit, but still not bad, but I am in rough shape. Okay, let's check out the new effect here. Arcane Storm. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in unnatural glow. Alright, I definitely need to raise my stamina now. Let's check out my status here. Okay, 10. Not great, but doesn't like my stamina refill? Isn't that one of like my abilities? The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Alright, well let's move on to the next one here. So we've got the far out fable of a fear festival. Okay. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. So what better thing to do than go out in the middle of nowhere and probably die Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Why do people always say that's the worst that could happen? Oh no, we're out in the middle of nowhere. I can't even. Ah. Well, I mean, resting at home, I couldn't. I could do. It would raise my doom, but my doom level, knock on wood, is actually okay so far. But it looks like I'm kind of stuck. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you. A fat old man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is different. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins at evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Okay, so we can explore the weird village. Check out the inn. Ooh. Inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone's cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. The onsen sounds good. Relax for a bit. Ooh, so I wonder if, because this isn't technically my room, if I still get my doom raised if I relax here. So relax for a bit and see. Okay, it seemed like my doom didn't go up. So this is like a nice little loophole. Patch up your wounds and enjoy nature. Oh, there's another thing here. Enjoy the festival free events. Okay, or free action. Let's enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Enjoy festival, buy souvenirs, look for friends, go back. Oh, okay, this is good. I can still, like, get things and... So let's see... Oh, it's a doggo with a little headband on it. Why is he so cute? A happy coat. +1 luck. A map. Ooh, investigating a village or forest locations has a small chance of lowering doom. +2 luck. Ooh. Well, you know what? Considering I'm out here, a map might not be a bad thing to have. So let's go ahead and let's get the map. And let's equip that. Okay, and with that, we will explore the village. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Participate in the ritual. Let's refuse. Kindly refuse. Old man frowns and walks away. Oh, the prayer beads. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ever really use this, so I'm gonna sell that. So there we go. Okay, a weird sound wakes you up. You step forward, you step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything, and you get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Oh, I can go to the festival now. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay, I'm going to explore the village a little bit more, and then I'll go and check out the forest. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookshop in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Buy a spell, buy a magic item. Oh, I don't like the fact that you don't know what you're buying. And... I only have 3 funds, so I'm not going to waste them all on something that I don't even know what it is, so... Okay. That was a little bit of a waste of time. Alright, I'm going to go to the festival, and I'm going to see if I can find a ally. You stumble into your friend Yoichi. Yoichi? Hey, can you spend some time with me? +4 doom if agreed. Oh, he's... Okay, I'm joining him. Sure. My doom's not bad, so... So is he... Okay, so he is with me. Doubles available funds? Oh, let go. Double available funds. I know all the loopholes. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I can talk to him. Yoji smiles faintly. I've never done this before. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So if I let go of him, I get my funds doubled. I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah. I'm okay with that. Sweet. Okay, let's check out the forest. You discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked over. The food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent. Investigate the ground for clues. Let's search the tent, see if we can find another item. Ah, damn it. The sleeping bag has been torn to shreds. The amount of gore inside leaves no doubt about what happened to the owner. -2 stamina. No, my stamina's going down. Alright, going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. Festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Okay, I'm definitely gonna rest up. +2 stamina, excellent. Let's go check out the forest again, I guess. Even though it didn't work out so well for me last time. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Alright, attempt to climb. Ugh, god damn it! I gain my stamina, and then I immediately lose my stamina. You fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you manage to limp away unnoticed. God damn it. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Explore the forest, I guess. Is that blood? Where is everybody? Okay, find the missing people. The trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Okay, so it looks like I don't really have much. Oh, 4 actions until sunrise. Rest at camp. I'm gonna rest because I need to get my stamina up a little bit. Now let's explore. Oh, there's that doggy. In the forest, you hear a faint whimpering in the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer. I will always help the dog. Always. Please don't hurt me, doggy. Please. Yes! Ally! You free the injured dog. Thankfully, the animal follows you. Yay! I will try not to kill the dog. Alright, the trees overhead block the sunlight, and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reasoning. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Yeah, the last time I fought did not work out well for me, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna go. Oh, my doom really jumped up the past little bit. Okay, an abandoned factory. This must be the place they took everyone. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the end window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind him. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Okay. Oh, am I dead? Is that it? Okay. Am I just gonna die right here? Is that it? Oh no. That might be it for me. That did not... With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears, and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and a hand of a police officer saving you from the fall. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual. Blood and Eldritch being. Village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You are the only one seeing the ancient horror. Ending A. Once again, it feels like I'm literally doing nothing to solve the mysteries. I just get caught up in things and I get saved by other people, or it just kind of resolves itself. Okay, well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them. The people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. Apparently, I did something to help. Okay, cool. Roads closed. Roads leading out of town are closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Alright, and once again, let's go ahead and we will raise our stamina. Oh, sweet. Okay, I can finally level up here. Second sight, additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. Art knowledge, +1 perception, +1 luck. Alright, we will get my luck up. Okay, I guess my thing though, ghosts and eldritch enemies, that might not be a bad thing either because, like, I try to run away from the regular enemies, but I'm wondering if that counts towards, like, the final bosses in certain missions. So actually, I will get second sight, and let's raise our stamina up a little bit more. There we go. I love that. 16 and 16. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay, spine-chilling story of the school scissors. I actually am pretty, yeah, I know this one pretty well because I've done this one a couple of times. This is like the tutorial mission. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave, a woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decide to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop a wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, I know how to do this one pretty well. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. The first thing we want to do is go to the school lockers, check out this one right here, and we get a free bat. So, and the bat's pretty good. So I'm definitely going to equip that. Hell of a lot better than a branch. Can I sell the branch? +0 funds. Okay. Alright, well in that case I will just discard it then. Okay, so there we go. We got the wood bats. And next thing we do... Now, even though I know the general idea of what to do with this one, the RNG gods could still be cruel to me. So I have to be careful. I can't get too cocky. You barely dodge a knife swing and fall to the ground. A short-haired woman giggles and takes a step back. You can run from me, Russ. You can run from us, but you won't hide, friend. There's the Cultist Hunter. I wonder if the Cultist Hunter is only related to this girl, because I've never had this character before, and I've never had Cultist Hunters after me. Alright, once again, Nike Strat. Oh, I can't run from this. The Nike Strat will not work this time. And she's got a lot of HP. Okay, I am going to... Oh boy, I don't want to risk putting the Dougie in danger, but I'm going to ask my ally to distract the enemy. Now, the downside about the wooden bat is it doesn't look like I'm able to really do a strong attack with it. So that kind of stinks. And I missed the attack. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Go, go, go. So I can do a strong attack. I just can't really do much else. So strong attack. Go. There we go. Okay, it did knock my stamina down a little bit, but I'm still doing not terrible. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Yeah, it does suck that I've got these cultists that are chasing me, and I can't seem to run from them, though, so that kind of sucks. But I still have Dougie. So, a tall woman with an unsettling face and a twitching lip stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? I will help her? -2 stamina, because of course. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty, old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Alright, you found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag, in the other, a pair of bloody scissors. Now, can I run from this fight? It seems like I need something from her. I cannot run from this encounter, because of course not. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in swinging. Go. That's the one good thing about the bat, though, is like, I've already killed her with one hit, so the bat's awesome. There we go. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Okay, so what we want to do here is go to our storage. We've got the friend's diary. And in the friend's diary, so we want to copy. The sigil changes each time, so we want to copy this on the board. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow, I will try to perform the ritual. Okay, so it's like a... Okay, so let's go ahead. It's like 2 triangles. We want to make sure we get this right. None of those look right. Oh no, okay, so it's a triangle with a straight line. Like that, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that looks correct. Okay, so we still need to get the candles. So we got to explore the school a little bit more. Oh my gosh, what is with all these enemies? Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. A young witch. Can I run, please? Like, I'm... Okay, I can run away from this one. Good. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. Alright, let's hurry up and find these damn candles. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Observe the smog. I'm gonna run. That's what I do. I just run. You run from the window before anything happens. Okay, there we go. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Oh my gosh, I wish my stamina was better. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I would have liked to keep the bottle of water just in case, but I need all the stamina I can get, so let's go ahead and perform the ritual and hope I can survive this battle. Wait, what's that? You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon, it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now, it's your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Alright. Okay. It'd be great if I knew because with the spiritual thing, if you do the right claps and bows, I think you can like automatically defeat the enemy. Now, hopefully she would be considered a ghost or an eldritch thing, so I'll do more damage against her, but I have no idea. Is there any information? Oh. Is that a little thing? Does that mean like an eldritch being? Like how do you... That's the one thing. Like, how do you know what type of enemy you're against? Okay, anyway, back to this. If succeeded, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. Failed, lose a random enemy. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Hopefully the doggy will be able to distract. And I missed. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna go in strong attack. Strong attack. Go, go, go. Let's just take her out as fast as possible. I missed again. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. God damn it. Come on. Okay, okay. I just need one more hit, and I got it. Come on, go, do it. Yes, I just survived. I just survived. Whoa, okay. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him and limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Whew, that was way too close for comfort. Oh my goodness. Scissor Woman is gone for good. Or is it? You shudder knowing the urban legend will inspire another kid in another city to try and summon the eldritch being. Oh, I did not like how close that was, but alright, let's... yeah, perfect timing for my experience. To get a new level. Okay. So leadership, +1 charisma, ghost connection, completing a mystery grants a random spell. Let's get that one. Let's get ghost connection, and definitely going to get that stamina up. Okay, it's a little bit better. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mass failure. That one's not too bad because it basically just cuts off, I guess, like, the TV and the phone. But I don't really know what to do with the phone anyway. Alright, I'm in a little bit of a better position now. So, start a new mystery. Hopefully I can actually... Because the problem with being at the school is because it is like a self-contained mystery, I was not able to... Because I'm like, I've got all these funds. But I wasn't able to go and get anything. But now, hopefully, I can. Okay, the bizarre brute of the blood-curdling botanist. Okay, your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. What is he doing, and where is he? Okay, let's... Well, it looks like we gotta go downtown anyway, but definitely gonna go shop for items first. Energy drink, dexterity, knowledge... Allows additional 2 inventory slots. Compass. Ooh, I don't know. None of those seem great. I could restock and re-roll for +3 Doom. Ooh. So what is this? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna re-roll. Okay. You know what? My stamina goes down so much, I'm gonna get the sewing kit. I'm gonna get that, just in case. Alright, let's explore downtown. You've got a business card of a gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you anything useful. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling in the pit of your stomach. Ooh. Examine... It could be something good, but it could not be, so I'm going to ignore it. Damn it! -1 stamina. You leave at the next station in a hurry, hoping to forget the package as soon as possible. It feels sometimes like no matter what I pick, it would be something bad. And sometimes that's how it feels with this game. It's like, it feels like every choice is the wrong choice. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month, he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. Ooh, seeing 2 chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder, who's been preparing your food for the past week? Research occult notes, call the police, do nothing, consult the ghosts. Oh boy. Let's research the notes, maybe? Okay, plus spell, -1 reasoning. Knowledge check. The notes lie nearby tell of ancient civilization and an unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Okay, expel evil. -6 doom, one-time use, cost 2 stamina. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a spell! Okay. So, okay. That's what threw me off. I didn't realize it was a spell. I thought it was just like a ability. Like, not an ability, but it was like something I just had. Okay. So, I'll keep those spells for now. I could forget the spell for +1 reasoning. I'll hold on to them for now, and if I actually manage to make it to the end, I will get rid of them, and it will raise my reasoning. So, yeah, we'll do that. With a dispatch order... While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Oh my gosh, my map might actually come in handy here, hopefully. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Let's take the quick route. -2 stamina, of course! You hurt your knee badly when you step on a loose stone and fall down. You limp back to the village. This girl has the worst luck when it comes to doing anything physical, it seems. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Okay, this is where we just press random squares until something happens. Oh no, the camera! God damn it! I could have got a camera. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Try to decipher. +2 Doom. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Alright, right now, I'm going to go ahead and use my sewing kit, because I'm not doing so great. There we go. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level rises. Why? Okay, the empty bottle keeps... It keeps flashing. I don't know why. I'm gonna keep it for now. Who knows? Maybe I might actually be able to use the empty bottle for something. It's said a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. Let's tap into the power and probably hurt myself more. Or, yeah, okay, knowledge check, but it knocked down my reasoning. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. I have so many spells and so little reasoning. Deals damage to an enemy, which increases the lower your stamina is. Well, my stamina is so good, it might not be a bad thing to have. Cost 2 stamina. I'm getting a little nervous about my reasoning because I don't want that to drop down. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. I feel like if I tried to destroy the shrine, like somehow my girl would cut her foot or something because she's so clumsy, but I'm going to try it anyway. Ah, +5 Doom. That's cool too. You topple the evil-looking statue. Nothing seems to happen, but you have a terrible feeling about it. Okay, my luck was relatively okay when I first started, but now it's just getting worse and worse. You have a feeling that you're being watched when you hear a branch snap and you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Confront the person. I'm gonna start running. -2 stamina, of course. God damn it. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no... I guess it makes sense. My strength is not great. Maybe I should have spent my time raising my strength. Because, like, every time this girl does something physical, she, like, twists her ankle. Or she trips. Or something. Girl, you just gotta make it to the end of this, please. Finally, after what feels like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives up and you fall down to the basement. Uh-oh. You following through the floor, a hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Okay, what do we got here? Plants are attacking you. You must protect the injured Shiro-san and lead him to safety. He will continue to lose health each turn. Oh. Okay, lower multiplier means actions will take less time. Okay, protect the gardener. This turn, the plants will attack you instead of Shiro-san. Lead the gardener. Continue leading the injured man outside. You'll need to perform this action multiple times to leave the mansion. Okay, I'm gonna do that. To be honest, I don't really care if this guy dies. Like, I'm so close to dying myself. Oh, okay. Alright. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out. Okay, I'm just gonna keep leading him out. I do not want to take any damage. Oh, his HP is going down really fast. Okay, I'll protect him once, and then let's keep going. Ooh, yeah, I'm not able to take much more. Sorry, Shiro, I think I'm gonna have to, You're gonna have to die, my dude. I'm sorry. It's... If I make it through the end, I gotta save everybody. If one person has to die for that, so be it. Yeah, sorry. I've defeated Shiro-san. It acted like he was the enemy. Vines whip you, covering your exposed skin in deep lacerations. You cry in pain, dropping the body of Shiro-san. There's no way you'll be able to save him. With heavy heart, you run, leaving the man you were supposed to protect behind. Well, I guess +3 Doom, that makes sense. I failed, right? Normally it's minus Doom, but... Okay. But I also lost Doom, so it's like, hey, it's a wash. This guy was the husband of my neighbor. Do I really care all that much? Not really. Ooh, skin removal. Ooh. I have so many spells. Okay, I'm gonna forget some. I need to get my reasoning up. So let's do that. Multiply wound. Deals damage to an enemy which increases the lower your stamina is. Cost 2 stamina. That might be not bad to have as like a last resort. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast this spell. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Winds of Plague, a weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Alright guys, one more and then I can go to the lighthouse. So I'm almost done, but I'm not doing really well. I'm not doing well at all. At all. Okay, let's get my reasoning up, because reasoning for sure, like, that's gonna kill me too. Because I do have something that can increase my stamina if need be. Alright, let's see what the last one is going to be. It is the freaky feature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? What did the students discover out there? Oh no, okay. Okay, so I was like worried, I'm like, oh no, am I gonna have to go right out? Because I am going to risk it. My doom is quite high, but I need to rest. I need to rest. Ooh, +5 doom, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, how are my items doing? I have... okay, 69% doom. Do I risk it? I'm like, I kind of want to see if I can get more... I finally have a decent amount of funds, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to risk going... I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the school for now. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust. Oh, I'm cursed! Cool, a stalker. Someone is following you, so that's probably gonna, like, fuck with my reasoning, I'm guessing. Damn it. Not a good start. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around, as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man, call the police, do nothing. Let's follow him. Yay! -2 doom. Sweet. The door is locked, but you repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. A moment later, the door opens, and a surprised teen with greasy hair asks who the hell you are. Mistaking these nerds for cultists sure is embarrassing, but deep inside, you're relieved. I could go to the hospital. I could go to the hospital and get some free painkillers, but that's also going to raise my doom, I believe. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Alright, I'm gonna risk going... Okay, do I go downtown and hope that the dog has healing items? Or do I go to the hospital for guaranteed painkillers? But it's gonna raise my doom even more. Ooh. I'm gonna go to the... I'll go to the hospital. I'll go to the hospital. So there we go. Free painkillers. Amazingly enough, the risk of jinxing it, I have not gotten any major injuries so far, so that's good. +2 stamina. Okay, let's go to the village. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get this over with. Let's hope I can make it through to the end. Oh, cool. There's a boss right away, or at least an enemy. You try to lose the masked man that's been following you this whole morning. You eventually find yourself in a dead end. Looking for a way out, you hear a branch snapping behind you. Oh no, it's a cultist. I'm not going to be able to run from him. And he's 30 HP. Oh, I can run away from him. Excellent. Oh, my doom is 78%. Ooh. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. You slowly turn around to see a young girl slowly walking in your direction. In her eyeball, there's a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash. Ugh. The descriptions sometimes of these are very good in how disgusting they are at painting a picture. And, like, the art style. Like, man, I can't get over its simplicity, but it's so effective. Nike Strat, go! Oh, my Doom is 85%. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my... Okay. Okay, I am going to use this spell, but then I'm going to use my painkillers to get my stamina back up a little bit at least. Alright, dropping tree branches hangs over... drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Oh, I can level up. Excellent. +1 luck, +1 dexterity. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Ooh, let's do that one. Oh, or actually, my reasoning's okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll do that one. I'll do the self-therapy, and we're definitely gonna get the stamina up. There we go. Okay, get a grip. Damn it, -1 reasoning. You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover, yes, my flashlight, which I have. Yay! It's actually good for something now. And I get another spell. The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you interpret the spell instructions drawn on the cave's wall. Void. Ignore the current event and instantly remove a random otherworld location. One-time use only, costs 3 reasoning. I'm not quite sure what that means. An otherworld location. Okay, I'm gonna forget this spell, and that'll get my reasoning up. That may have been a really good spell, but I didn't quite understand what it meant, so... A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. -2 reasoning. Right? It's like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. The bark is flabby and sticky. It makes you recoil in horror. Oh my gosh, this one again. Alright, let's get lost in thoughts this time. It'll probably also minus reasoning. Or stamina in this case. You get completely lost in your thoughts and fall into a hole that was clumsily covered with branches and leaves. Who set up this trap? This girl has got the worst luck. Oh, a shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Oh, that's so... Ooh, that's my least favorite one yet. That is really gross. That's really gross. Run away. Run away. Oh no, my Doom is at 94%. I'm not gonna make it through. If I hadn't used that spell to get rid of my Doom, I would have already been dead. 95%. I'm not gonna make it to the end. You have a feeling you're being watched and you hear a brand. Okay, I'm gonna confront the person. I'm not gonna run because, like, I can't run very well. Oh, there we go. Luck success. A luck check success is just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area just in case. Oh my god, my Doom is at 97%. I'm so upset. Oh, this is the end, isn't it? The rumored witch house seems empty in the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of your missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Fuck that. I am so close to being done. I'm running. 93%. Oh my god, I made it. I did it. I did all the mysteries. I did it. I made it to the end just barely. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tapes and run. You wander aimlessly through the woods for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. Oh my goodness. I did it. I mean, I still have to go to the lighthouse, and that in itself is, like, dangerous too, but... The friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so I've got all 5 now. So... I'll definitely be taking a bath. Okay, my reasoning, we'll definitely get the reasoning up here. So it says to start a new mystery, but I'm done them all, right? That's it. So now I can go to the lighthouse, but... Okay, so can I just go right there? I don't want to risk getting my doom up anymore by like going around other areas, so I'm just gonna go right there. Cauterize. +2 stamina, one time use only. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Definitely keeping that one. That's great. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's go to the lighthouse. Ooh, the way that the music slowed down. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Let's enter. All right, so I've got all the padlocks here. Boom, 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 boom. And enter. This is it. Now let's just try and make it to the top. So close yet so far. You finally made it to the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing those stairs. Rest a bit, +2 doom. I am not resting. I can't afford it. I just have to go. I just have to go. Let's go. At least I still have Dougie with me. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting. Oh, light the way, because I've got the flashlight. This flashlight has been the best thing I have purchased. Yes, yes, yes. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase safe. Thank you. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped. Stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole your clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them except one. Oh no. The title of the mystery you investigated as the second one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was the second? Oh, shoot. Okay, the ramen was the first one. Oh my gosh, it was either the festival or I think it was the festival one. I think the scissors was third, the botanist one was fourth, and the tape one was the fifth one. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, you rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens. Oh my gosh. Okay, if it's just me trying to figure out which ones I did in the right order, I can do this. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist glue. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. I'm probably going to get hurt. I'm probably going to, like, burn myself. Or, not burn myself, electrocute myself. Of course I did. Strength check, not enough strength. My girl sucks at strength. You're surprised by how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect. You know what? I'm going to cauterize right now. There we go. Let's get my stamina up a bit. +3 stamina, -2 max stamina. Alright, we'll hold on to that for now. Hopefully I don't run into any enemies. I hope. I don't know how much more of this I need to do. You're stopped by a school wearing dirty black... Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight her, aren't I? My charisma's not great either. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for her bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Okay, in this point, I'm going to use the flesh regrowth, just in case. Just in case I have to fight her. There we go. So I got my stamina up pretty well. Not enough charisma. Oh no, my reasoning. Oh, I thought it would be I'd have to fight her. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat. Wow, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over her body. Shit, okay. Oh my gosh, how much longer does this go? Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods, using your own body as a natural conductor. You will power up... Oh, my strength's probably not going to be high enough. I should have been getting this girl's strength up if I'd known it was going to play this much into this. Oh, I did it! Oh, okay, it's a knowledge check. Well, my knowledge is pretty high. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltages. Both voltage and current, so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, I made it! I made it. Am I going to have to fight something, though? Am I going to have to fight something? The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, as the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you're relieved. I did it! I did it! Oh my god, I won! Yes! I did it! Yes! I made it! The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe for now. I did it! Redemption! Yes! Alright. Wow, I finished at 99% Doom. Oh my god. I down to the wire that one. Despite how unlucky this girl was with her physical abilities, we did it. Oh, that feels good. Alright guys, so that will do it for this playthrough of World of Horror. It feels good to redeem myself from how terribly I did the first time I played this. I actually made it through to the end. I feel like I've gotten a lot more knowledgeable and better at this game, and it feels doable now. It was a lot of fun. Even when you fail, you just kind of have to laugh a little bit because of just how badly things can go. And you just gotta roll with it. And yeah, I really enjoyed getting back into this game again. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this. If this does seem like an interesting game to you and you'd like to check it out, like I said, it's on Steam, it's early access, it's pretty reasonably priced. And I highly recommend it. I had a lot of fun with this, and I'm probably going to play this some more, honestly. Like, now that I've got the hang of it, it feels less intimidating, and it just feels good to play. Like, now that I've got it, I've got a little bit more down. So, yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching my special Halloween Let's Play of World of Horror. I hope you guys have a safe and happy Halloween, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, bye. Special shout out to my top tier patrons: Nana, Sparky, Dumbass Loser, Tequila Mockingbird, Puncake G, Joel Ostman, Harry Gazif, Asborn Kennedy, Icognito, and Jared Fan.